We have been spending the morning here at Corazon de Maiz at 55 ByWard Market Square. Joining me once again, Mariana, co-owner here at the restaurant with her lovely husband, Eric. Good morning, Eric. Good morning, Mariana.
Good morning again, Sarah.
I love this place. I think everybody that I work with knows that. And one thing that sets you apart, in my opinion, from anywhere else in the market or even in the city is you're so authentic. Why is it important to you to bring your Mexican heritage to the restaurant?
Because I guess people knows just like the common stuff from Mexican food, but they don't really know that we have a lot of variety.
Yeah.
That's what we like to show here, and to do that we just use fresh ingredients and like authentic product from Mexico.
Well, and you can taste the difference. So one of the things that sets you apart is when you come in, you will find this tray behind the stand here, and it's got all of the fresh homemade salsas and sauces to go on your burritos, your tacos, or your quesadilla. So
Yes.
lined out here, you have the different types of peppers that you use in the salsas. So what
Yes.
are we looking at?
So these are jalapenos, which we use them fresh for the garlic jalapeno salsa, which is very popular. And then this is how they look when they're dry. Then here we have the habaneros,
Yes.
which we use also for another salsa. These ones are very, very, very spicy. Even when they're fresh, they're spicy, more spicy. Then these are the chipotles, which we use for the sweet chipotle salsa.
That one's nice if you're looking for sort of a smoky
Like-
flavor
exactly.
profile on your burrito or quesadilla. Yep.
And these are called chile puya. We don't use this in any of the salsas, but sometimes when we prepare specials, we use them.
Now, one time I came and one of the soups that you had was amazing. Was that this pepper or the next one?
That soup was prepared with this chile, which is poblano pepper.
Okay, because you have the staple, which is the tortilla soup. You can get that any day of the week,
Yes.
and we'll make that later in the show. But there's also a soup of the day, and I just loved that one. Okay,
Yeah.
and how spicy is this by itself?
I'd say like it's very spicy.
Yeah.
It depends on the pepper sometimes where it's grown, but sometimes they can be very spicy and sometimes they are very mild.
Okay, and last but not least?
This is the chile pasilla. This is the pepper that we use to top the tortilla soup. So we just cut it, remove the seeds, and then saute it a little bit.
Are the seeds the spiciest part of a pepper?
Yes.
Okay, and what's the difference between a fresh pepper and a dried one?
I believe that the dry peppers are more spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, than the fresh peppers.
Which salsa are we making today together?
We're making today your favorite salsa, which is the salsa brava.
Okay, so we've got the ingredients here.
Yes.
So what, and it'll go into the blender behind
Yes.
you. So I'll hand you the ingredients and you walk me
Okay.
through what they are.
Sure. So these are called chile de árbol. So we're
Chili of the tree.
yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's about 2 cups
And now why only the seeds and the insides of the jalapeno?
because we try to not to waste a lot of our products.
Right.
So we clean the jalapenos and dice them for the pico de gallo, and the seeds we use them for the salsa.
Okay.
So 2 of these.
Yes.
This is about 2 teaspoons of salt.
Okay, and then we've got fresh lime and a secret ingredient that
Yes.
we can't disclose because we need to keep the salsa brava recipe under wraps.
And then a little bit of water.
sorry.
Sorry. There we go.
And it goes, and then you would blend.
Exactly. Just,
Okay. Who knew it was so easy?
yeah, it's very easy.
All right, so now, traditionally, obviously, a blender wasn't used to make
Yeah.
the salsas and the salsa. What is this?
This is called a mortar, mortero in Spanish. So there are bigger sizes. What we would do is just put everything in here and just like,
But why would it taste different?
I don't know, probably it's the rock, I don't know, but I like the flavor. The flavor when
Yeah.
you prepare your salsas in this mortar, it's very like smoky, very specific. I can't describe it perfectly, but it's more like good.
And same thing, Eric was telling me earlier that when you're drying the peppers that you need to make a very dry place so it doesn't go moldy, and that it makes a difference if you dry them in the volcanic rock, right?
Yeah, well, as you could see, these jalapeno peppers, they were fresh, and we just put them in here, and they
Yeah.
dry like this in this thing because
Okay. And you can buy a mortar and pestle here at Corazon de Maiz, as well as a couple of Mariana's favorite hot sauces imported from Mexico.